Oh man.
Hi, I am Seman, one of the representatives of Benincasa Science Biology, and we are HTW Alexanders. Talking about plastic, you would be lying to me if you say that you don't know what plastic is, because be honest, this is a plastic, this cup is a plastic. Your phone case may be made of plastic, your shoes, and I can guarantee that 99% of your stationeries are also made of plastic. So, plastic could be a lot of benefits to us, but it can be a huge disaster to our nature. Yes, plastic can help us swipe the garbage because the broom is made of plastic. But what about the ocean? It cannot swipe the ocean, because 80% of the plastic waste will end up in the ocean, and 25 types of fish have plastic in them. Because aquamarine life are so endangered because they thought that plastic is their food, because some of the plastics looks transparent and they thought that it was a jellyfish or something. And it became worse because it have a Pacific garbage patch. Yeah, and that garbage patch is falling somewhere in Pacific and has 1.8 trillion of plastic, and the patch is huge than France. So then HTW come to an idea to make a biocomposite, a green touch biocomposite plastic made from banana peduncle, Cucurbita species, which is a pumpkin, and Benincasa hispida, which is a wet gourd. Green touch biocomposite plastic is semi-composite plastic made from banana peduncle, fiber, Benincasa hispida or wet gourd skin, the skin of the wet gourd, and the Cucurbita species as a pumpkin starch. So, the production of this material was inspired by the dye to solve the plastic pollution crisis that are worsening right now on Earth. So what is our aim to this project? To produce a biodegradable plastic called biocomposite plastic from a natural process. So the problem statement is the petroleum-based are non-biodegradable plastic. It takes like 400 to 1,000 years to decompose completely, but humans still manage to produce plastic every single day. That's the problem. That's the problem. So the hypothesis is the composite plastic can be decomposed faster than petroleum-based plastic.
Materials that we use are pumpkin starch. We use pumpkin starch because pumpkin starch contains a lot of pectin. Pectin is the natural binding agent, so when we use pectin, it will enhance the binding properties in our BCP. Then we use banana peduncle fiber, which is fiber that has a strong polymer structure, so it will provide a stronger structure to our BCP. And wet gourd skin. We use wet gourd skin because wet gourd skin contains a lot of stearic acid, which can be the natural antibacterial agent in our BCP. So BCP with stearic acid can last longer, more than 1 week, compared to BCP without stearic acid, which is only can last longer for 3 days. To produce BCP, we need to follow the device green procedure methods. The most basic step is to arrange each substances according to HTW-UM ratios arrangement, which each number in the ratio represents the percentage of each substances used. In this video, you can see that E11 and E13 is for biocomposite, while 2070 E16 is for making bioplastic, which is part of Emerson-Jelly innovation project. We call it 2017 E16 because the method for it is already patented in 2017 by Emerson-Jelly. So, this is how we produce BCP. First, make a mixture of any ratio and heat up using a hot plate. until it becomes semi-solid. Then we leave it cool for a while. After that, we incubate it in an incubator for 12 hours or 1 day at 65 degrees Celsius. In this video, this is the first successfully made BCP where the color is green, and that's why we call the procedure as green procedure. So, this is the outcome for biocomposite plastic based on green procedure ratios. We have here E11, E13, E16, and E10F4. E10F4 is also considered as E11 because from experiment 4, we modify the ratio in experiment 10, then we apply the ratio in experiment 11, and that's how we produce BCP for experiment 11. That's why, as you can see in this video, E11 and E10F4, the texture are the same because the number of ratio are the same.
So, for our project, we have done 7 tests to prove that biocomposite plastic is better than conventional plastic. So, the first test is disintegrate in hydrochloric acid. For the result we obtained, we proved that biocomposite plastic disintegrate completely in hydrochloric acid, while conventional plastic stayed in its condition and not damaged. So, the next test is breaking down in amylase enzyme. So, we test biocomposite plastic and conventional plastic in amylase enzyme solution. So, the result is biocomposite plastic break down completely than conventional plastic. Conventional plastic is still in its condition and not damaged. For this test, we conduct 2 different tests. That's it, on the surface of ground and underground. The result is biocomposite plastic on the surface of ground take about 3 to 4 months to decompose completely, while underground it take about 1 to 2 months to decompose completely. So for the next test is biodegradation in water. For the result that we obtain is biocomposite plastic biodegrade completely in water, while conventional plastic is still in condition. The next test is heating test. From this test, we want to know the suitable temperature for BCP. The suitable temperature for BCP is between 0 degrees Celsius and 100 degrees Celsius. The result is biocomposite plastic change color after 100 degrees Celsius and become brittle. After 170 degrees Celsius, it become completely damaged and change into black color. So, the next test is burning test. From this test, we can prove that biocomposite plastic can be ashes completely after being burned. So, the result is biocomposite plastic become ashes after being burned. The next test is tensile test. For this test, we want to test the strength of biocomposite plastic. So, we have done multiple tests to test its strength. The first one is EC or control sample. EC used about 12.666 MPa to break at 11.606 mm, while E30 used about 1.3 MPa to break at 12.942 mm. The last test is E11. It used about 0.87 MPa to break at 70.28. We observe that E11 have the longest elongation than E30. So E11 is the best sample than E30.
As you guys can see that our BCP mainly produced to be eco-friendly, environmentally friendly, and also can overcome worse pollutions, so destruction of our fauna. Besides that, our BCP also has its very own beneficial in the economy, as it can increase our local farmers' income, because in order to make our BCP, we need those all natural materials such as banana peduncles and anything more likely and those material we can only get from the local farmers. Yeah, that's it is. And in addition to that, our biocomposite plastic also can be made into medicine capsules. These medicine capsules are unique because it has no gelatin in it, and it also are Muslim friendly, of course, 100% halal. And this capsule can be made into reality because we already tested out in that it can disagree in hydrochloric acids. And lastly, our BCP also can reduce the footprints of carbon because of that it can biodegrade, and it is not likely like petroleum-based plastic, right? Because petroleum-based plastics are likely high potential to produce more carbon, and it is very bad to our earth, to our mother nature.